welcome to my channel Anna Witch. So today I have a pick a card reading or pick a pile reading. You can choose from any of the piles, from pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. You could take some time, pause the video maybe, and choose your pile intuitively, whichever one calls out to you the most. Welcome back, pile number 1. I will be starting off the reading with a message from the ancestors. We will be clarifying them by the tarot cards, and I will close out the reading with a message or an advice from the angels. So I'm going to keep this here and we will take a look at that later. Right, so starting with the message from your ancestors, we have All Hallows Eve. The number of the card is 1, and it says, call upon the voices that steer your senses through the night. Cast an unforgivable howl as you stomp your might through the ground. So, from this card, I get a feeling like, because the number on the card is 1 here, the number on the card is 1, and 1 is the number for new beginnings. It is giving me magician vibe because that is the number for the magician card as well. And with the magician vibe, this is and we are in the season or approaching the season of Halloween, right? And it says All Hallows Eve, so we are approaching the season of Halloween. So Halloween is the time when the veil between our world and the other side is at its thinnest. It's a time when communication with spirit is easier. So what they are asking you to do is they are asking you to take advantage of this time. Speak to your guides, tell them what you want, tell them what you wish, and ask them for help and guidance. This is a time where they would be where they are able to help you or guide you even more than usual. So they are telling you to have confidence in yourself, confidence in who you are and what you can achieve. And because to be able to work magic, like I said, the number one is the energy or the number of the magician card. Magician card is all about magic, all about manifestation. So because so pile number 1s, you might be having this energy within you. What your guides want to tell you is to have confidence in yourself. It's only when you are able to have confidence in yourself that you are able to see the magic, work the magic, understand magic. So this is the message from your ancestors, and we will clarify them by these tarot cards. So the first card we have the 5 of Swords. We have the 5 of Pentacles, and we have Strength. We have Change with the World card. Magician card coming out over here for confirmation, existence. And we have a new vision. So I think that's a lot of clarification, clarity, confirmation here in this pile itself. Like I said, You have a magician energy in you, pile number one. Anything you set your mind to, anything you wish you can accomplish, you need to be able to harness this energy. You need to be able to know how you can use this energy, how you can draw it out of you and make it work for your benefit. So basically, what is happening from your cards, the message that I'm getting so far from these cards is you could be feeling very confused for some reason. You could be feeling very left out in the cold. You might be feeling like you're on your own, you're alone. But Spirit wants to tell you that this is not true. They are here with you, they are guiding you every step of the way. They want you to come into this strength that you possess. They want you to come to understand it. They want to show you who you are. They want you to be open to see who you are and to accept fully who you are. With the change card and the new vision over here, so this change is happening already. They are trying to give you a new perspective, trying to show you a new um, perspective, a new way of looking at things, a new view of looking at things that are happening in your life. So if you're feeling confused, if you're feeling like you have nobody to support you, nobody understands you, then they want you to know that the people that you are around, um, it is not for them to understand you. Actually, it is not for them to accept you. It is for you to accept who you are, for you to understand who you are. So if they are not understanding you and they are keeping you, their opinions keep you in this Five of Swords energy, then it is time for you to re-evaluate the company that you are keeping, the people that you are surrounded by, the people that are around you, right? So I'm going to get some clarifications on the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So to clarify the Five of Swords, you have the Three of Swords coming out, and you have the Father of Wands coming out, or the King of Wands. So the reason why you are in this confusion, it could be because of the hurt, because of the pain from the past, because certain situations in the past that have caused you pain, and you don't know if you need to take a chance and believe in um, who you are and who you can be. And the King of Wands, somebody who is very action oriented. um, the message I'm getting from here is that this confusion that you are having, it could be because you already understand that there is something different about you, but you don't understand it fully because you do not have the confidence in yourself right now. This confidence could be coming from our upbringing. It could be coming from the background, it could be coming from the perception of the people around us. That is the reason why you are confused, because you have the King of Wands energy. This is a healer, somebody who is very open hearted, somebody who is wanting to help people, willing to help people. But you also are somebody that has seen a lot of pain in your past, right? Um, so to be able to let go completely and and have that confidence in yourself. You are unable to do that because of the mistakes, because of the situations from the past that have caused you this heartache. So you do not know whether you can trust right now, whether you need to believe right now or not. But point number one, what I want to tell you is, the thing about spirituality is, if you believe it is, then it is. If you believe it is not, then it is not. Right? You already carry this energy in you. The cards are coming out to confirm the message over here that your ancestors want to tell you, that you already carry this energy within you. So if you believe in who you are and who they are trying to show you who you are, in this, if you believe in this message that they are trying to give to you, then the only option you have is to move in that faith, is to live in that faith, is to take that belief and act as if it is. And it is only then that it will start to materialize, because you already have a magician energy in you. So pay attention to things that are happening around you. It could be very small things. You might think of a person and the person appears in front of you, or you might think of somebody and they call you, or you might think about something that you want to eat, and it will be brought for you. Somebody will order that, and it'll come. And these are miracles, day-to-day miracles that happen in a different way. It is not like the movies. It will not appear out of thin air, but spirit, the universe, or your guides will find a way to bring that to you. So whenever these things happen, uh, notice them, and realize this ability that you have to think of something and make it materialize. So whenever this happens to you, be very conscious of what you are thinking, and what are the thoughts running in your mind, because they will materialize. As the good will materialize, so will the bad also materialize. So at this point, you really need to be very careful with what you are thinking about, because it is going to happen. The change with the world card and the new vision, they want to tell you, they want to show you this side. They're trying to bring this, I feel like they're trying to bring this out. They want to bring it to your notice, that look, this is who you are. And they're trying to make you see and accept your gift. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. So we have the Hangman. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. And you have the Four of Wands here. So the Hangman is about taking time to go within. It is about looking at things from a different perspective. So you could be feeling left out on the cold because you're the only person that is thinking in this kind of a way. You could be feeling left out in the cold because everybody else is telling you something other than what your heart is telling you. And that is the reason why you have this confusion, if you should listen to your heart or if you should listen to your mind, which is being getting convinced by the people around you. And that is the reason why you are in this Hangman position. You're not taking action, you're just there, you're not doing anything about it. You're just too confused to act, and you're too confused to move. But again, they are trying to give you a different perspective, they are trying to show you. So be open. Maybe this reading is a way if you have landed on this page, and if you are watching this reading, if this is your pile, then maybe through this reading they are trying to tell you that this is what they are trying to do for you, and you need to pay attention to what is happening with you on a day-to-day basis, the little things that are happening with you. With the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands is about happiness. The Four of Wands is it's happiness, it's celebration, it's about completion, something that you have been working towards or been wanting is now coming through. We also have the change card coming over here with the 10, or the world card. This is also about a cycle ending, right? So your guides are trying to pull you out of where you have been for so long and trying to show you who you are, bring you into a new cycle where things were hard and things were painful. They are now trying to bring you out to a situation where there is going to be a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance in your life. So we have the Six of Cups coming out here. This is a card of the past. It is about happiness. It is reconciliation with somebody from the past. You have the World card coming out over here for confirmation. Like I was saying, a cycle is ending and a new one is beginning. You have the Six of Pentacles coming out over here. The Six of Pentacles is talking about reward, like the Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. The Six of Pentacles is also talking about reward. This person is paying him some money. So there is this reward for your hard work, the reward for the good deeds that you have sown in the past is now being um, given to you. The seeds that you have sown is now, it is now time for you to reap those the rewards of those seeds. And so you're gonna look at the message from your angels, any advice. You have Gaia's garden. Again, like I said, a lot of abundance coming into you if you are only willing to listen to the guidance, if you are only willing to allow them to guide you, if you are willing to come into this power of who you are, to accept the truth of who you are, and to act and to be and to live in that truth. There's a lot of abundance coming into you, in for you. Gaia's garden, the keywords for the card is fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So like I said, um, with the Six of Pentacles, all the good deeds that you have done, it might have caused you heartache in the past, it might have caused you a lot of pain, a lot of failure in the past, but those weren't actually failures. Do not look at them as spirit wants you to know, that to not look at them as failures, but to look at them um, as lessons that were meant for you to learn, to bring you to this point, and from here on to move forward into fully knowing, fully accepting who you are, um, with all that knowledge, to move forward, to know that so you might have helped a lot of people in the past, and they have turned around and stabbed you in the back or betrayed you in some sort of a way, and which is the reason why you this is just an example I'm giving you, which is the reason why right now you feel like you shouldn't be helping people. You do not know how to trust people, you do not want to trust people, but what spirit wants you to say is to learn the lessons that you have learned from the past, but at the same time, keep your heart soft, be compassionate, be kind, be loving. And when you come from a place of kindness, of love, and compassion, those are the good seeds, the act that you do out of kindness, out of love and compassion are the good seeds that you sow for the future. So even though those people might have turned around and stabbed you in your back, but the fact that that is their karma, but the fact that you have done you have acted from a place of love, from a place of care, uh, you have sown the good seeds which is now being rewarded to you. So they want you to know that take the lessons as lessons, but and know how to use them in the future, uh, with kindness and with compassion. So that is all I have for you, pile number one. I hope this message resonated. I hope this message made sense. And thank you for watching. Love and light. Welcome back to your reading, pile number two. So, what I will be doing is, I will be starting off with a message from your ancestors, which will be clarified by the tarot cards here, and then we will take a look at the messages from your angels. Pile number one had only one message from the angels, but you have two messages from your angels. So I'm going to keep this here and we will take a look at them later. Let's see what your ancestors want to tell you. So you have potions and spells. Number 28, it says a pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're before, uh, be sure you're sure before you call. Right. So this card is talking about the magic within you. Um, uh, s- Potions and spells are. Um, Potions and spells are a way of connecting with your inner magic. It's a way of connecting with Mother Earth. They are not always, it does not always have to mean bad. Potions and spells could also be when you work with herbs for healing, or when you work with magic or prayers, or so spells are basically prayers that we use to connect with the other side and to call in help from the other side. So what your ancestors want to tell you is to they are asking you to acknowledge this magic within you. They are calling you to practice, if you already practice maybe witchcraft or any kind of divination. It could be tarot card, it could be um, working with healing stones, it could be working with herbs, medicinal herbs, whatever the your if you are in any of those practices. They are asking you, they want to tell you to continue to dedicate yourself towards this practice, to be able to manifest things in your favor, to be able to manifest your wishes and make them come true. If you are somebody that is not practicing any of this and you have chosen this pile, then this is an indication that this is an energy that already exists within you, and the spirit is calling you to acknowledge that energy, to understand it. These days witchcraft, spells and potions and things like this have got a lot of um, bad connotation. People think badly of terms like this, but and if you are one of those people, then they want you to educate yourself more on the topic, more on the subject, because um, you do not want this energy to go waste inside. Also, that if you have if you are watching this card reading, which means somewhere you already believe in it. So they want you to dig deep inside and find your own magic. Clarifying this, we have the Justice card. So you're already highly intuitive. You have the Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands. You have the Emperor with the Rebel, the Knight of Pentacles with slowing down, and you have inner voice coming out. Like I said, you are already very intuitive, whether you accept it or not, whether you know it or not, whether you have noticed it or not. You are somebody that already possesses this power. You are already somebody that possesses this energy. Your ancestors want you to notice this, want you to recognize this energy. With the Rebel card, it gives me this feeling, like I was saying before, um, if you have this connotation that this is something that is bad, or it is evil, or something could go wrong, you're not prepared for it, you do not understand it, then they want you to dig deeper and to educate yourself, to find um, your to understand how your energy connects with this and where your interest lies. Sometimes we understand things even though we see it for the first time, or we learn it for the first time, but it just clicks with us. The understanding, the knowingness just comes to us. This is because we already carry that energy somewhere in the past. It could be our own past, it could be our past lives, it could be our ancestors that carry that energy and have passed it on to us, and hence the knowledge already sits. So when you um, land in those situations, when you see those things, or when you start to learn those things, the learning, the understanding, the connection comes immediately. It comes very fast, because right, so they want you to, instead of just listening to people and feeling like it is bad, they want you to learn on your own. They want you to use your own judgment, um, to use your own understanding, um, as to what it means for you, where your interest lies. Do you understand it? Do you not understand it? Which part of it do you understand, if you understand it? And what you like about it, something or the other is going to connect with you. It is going to sit with you. Right, I think your message here, file number 2, is very clear, but I'll get some more clarifications. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please, Spirit. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Temperance card and the the Page of Pentacles. So, the Knight of Pentacles. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here, and we have the Knight of Pentacles here also. And it's funny, because the Eight of Wands is the card about movement. It's about fast movements. These wands are flying through the air, they're traveling through the air, but at the same time, it is um, it is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, which is a card about uh, slowing down. So and Temperance here is a card about balance. So what is okay, right, so this is the message. Your ancestors, your angels, your guides, they are calling you to, they are showing you this knowledge that you already possess, this skill that you already possess, right, this power that you already hold within you. They are showing it to you, but they are also asking you to take your time to steadily understand what you are doing. With the potions and the spells, it says pinch of this, dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call, right? So it says take the time to know what you are understanding, to know what you are learning, to know what you want, because this is also talking about manifesting, right? So they are asking you to take the time to know what it is that you want to manifest, what it is that you want to call, or how you want to use this energy. Take the time, be sure to know, before you call, be sure to know what you want, and then manifest it into the physical. The temperance is about balancing. It's about balancing all aspects of your life, your physically, emotionally, mentally. It is bringing into balance. So with the so what the Eight of Wands is bringing in this balance into your life, and you need to take the time to slow down and to think about how you're going to what areas of your life need to be balanced, how you're going to balance it. Use your magic to balance those areas. Understand where the unrest is, and use your magic. If you are already doing magic, spells, potions, prayers, divination, card reading, anything that you are doing already, use it to bring about this balance in the right areas. Ask spirit what needs to be balanced. See what it is, and how you're going to balance it. So take the time to know what in your take the time to know what in your life needs to be balanced. I'm gonna get some clarifications from the after tarot. So with the Knight of Cups, it is talking about filling your own cup, right? So like this guy is drinking from his own cup. Spirit wants you to also fill your own cup first, heal yourself, heal your life, bring it into balance. So you have the Temperance coming out twice over here. So they are really emphasizing on balancing your life. With the Eight of Wands, in this card, he is taking aim with the bow and arrow and then shooting, which means that you are going to be um, shown the direction in which, shown the areas that you need to be bringing, that balance needs to come into, and they are guiding you towards these areas that balance needs to come into. Pile number two, you are with the Emperor and the inner voice. So you are extremely knowledgeable, and very connected. When I say knowledgeable, I don't mean book knowledge, but I mean spiritual intelligence is very high in you, right? You could already be, like I said, you're already connecting with the divine in one way or the other. You're already connecting with your guides in one way or the other, but you need to ask them to show you the areas that need to be balanced in your life, and use your magic to balance the areas so that you can bring out this um, you can harness the full power of who you are, the full potential of who you are. The Tower card is um, sudden events that are taking place, that is going to be pushing you into this direction, which is going to set um, this plan into motion. And with the Tower card coming out over here, probably you are going to be facing a lot of situations and a lot of scenarios, which is going to bring you face to face with the things that need to be healed within you, which need to be balanced within you. You might be feeling like you might be feeling uncomfortable when these situations happen, like you don't know why they are happening. You might feel like you've already healed those situations, and you have already been through, gone through, done the shadow work, but you don't understand why it is happening. It could be happening because there is something about it that still needs to be healed, or it could simply be happening because it just wants to come up for you to acknowledge and to accept what it is, and then let it go and move on, right? So you will be facing a lot of situations where you through the difficulties that you face, you will see the areas that need to be balanced. So do not see them as difficulties, do not see them as challenges, do not see them as things going wrong with you, but see them as opportunities, and opportunities for learning and for growth, right? The message from your uh, right, so you are elevating in your life. You go from a 9 to a 10, right? So they are elevating you right now. So these tower moments are just the next level. It's like a video game, and the next level, once you complete the next that level, you go into a next level which is a little more difficult. So the more difficulties, you are clearing levels and you're moving up level by level. The ringmaster of scrutiny, it says discernment, clear vision, and details. Like I said, they are giving you details on what needs to be cleared, how it needs to be cleared, and these are coming through these tower moments. The arrow master, it reminds me of this card over here. It's so similar. It says hitting the mark, intention, and detachment. So again, the arrow master is just a clarification that they are going to be showing you what needs to be healed, what needs to be cleared, and you will be taking action in that area because you are already very knowledgeable, you're already very connected. They just need you to remember when these situations happen that they are opportunities for learning, and it is not to make you doubt yourself and not to make you fall back or step back or feel bad. It is just to show you the next level, the next step. So that is your reading, pile number 2. I hope this reading connects. I hope this reading makes sense. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for watching. Love and light. Hi and welcome back to your reading, pile number 3. So what I will be doing here is this is a message from your ancestors, what they want you to know right now. We will be clarifying the message by these tarot cards, and then we will look at what the angels, what advice, what confirmation, what messages your angels want to give you. So your pile number 2 and pile number 3 have two messages from the angels. So pile number 1 was the only one that got one message. So right, so we start off with the protection. Your ancestors want you to know that they are with you every step of the way. They are guiding you, they are protecting you. You're very protected. Pile number 3, it says, this is my house, stained by the very blood flowing through its walls, covered in a veil of delicious prayer, yet deadly to those who dare to lift its hidden. So your ancestors are walking with you very closely, guiding you, helping you, and protecting you. Okay, so this is the reason why they are walking with you very closely. You have the Seven of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Swords. You have aloneness, or the Hermit card. You have Eight of Pentacles with ordinariness, and you have the Page of Cups with understanding. So pile number 3, um, you could be very in your emotions right now. You could be very aloof with the nine of swords. This is about a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, something that is keeping you up at night. You don't know what you should be doing. You don't know what is the right thing. You don't seem to find a way. You don't. You feel very trapped in this situation. You don't know what you need to do. What they are trying to tell you is there is a deception. The seven of swords is talking about deception. This deception could be because of the people around you, or it could be self deception. You talking down to yourself, making yourself feel like you're not good enough, like you don't have enough, like you are you put in a situation where you have to face a lot of difficulty, and you have to face this difficulty on your own. um, so you could be spending a lot of time with yourself, a lot of time in your mind, where you are overthinking this sadness, this there is something that you feel trapped with, and you're not able to understand. Or you could be questioning a lot, questioning your guides as uh, to asking your guides for help with this situation. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, this is talking about abundance. This is financial. So financially, the situation is not very bad, but probably you're looking for more, and that could be one of the reasons. Finance could be one of the reasons why you are in this mental situation. Or it could just be that you are on your own and you are having to deal with things on your own, and you feel like you have no help. There's nobody to help you, there's nobody to um, understand you, and that is the reason why you are feeling like you have to deal with things all on your own. um, Now, why I say self deception, this deception could be coming from your own mind, is because with this understanding card here, the bird is in a cage, but the cage is actually open, and the bird can actually fly out from here. But instead, it sits in the cage and it's looking at all these other birds flying out in the free and wishing it could be free, but it does not understand that it is also free. It just needs to take a leap and open its wings. And you could be in this situation where you are sitting and looking at others and admiring what others have and you don't, and that is what is making you feel um, making putting you in this nine of swords situation, making you feel like there is lack in life, you do not have enough, you do not you're all on your own and you have nothing. With the Eight of Pentacles, this card i- is talking about finding the magic in the ordinary things. So things that might be looking very ordinary to you um, is not actually ordinary. It's just that it is so common to you, it is so a part of you that you feel like it is ordinary. The very fact that your bills are being paid is a miracle. Because so many people do not have that, so many people are actually struggling. But looking at your cards, I think you might not have it flowing, finances flowing, but you have enough to get you through day by day, month by month, year by year. You have enough to pay your bills, you have enough for what is important in your life. And you are very guided, you are very protected by your spirits to see that you have enough in your life, and they want you to see this, and they want you to acknowledge this. They want you to be grateful for what you have today, and to see what you have today. Make a stock of your abundance and see how well to do you are, instead of comparing yourself to others, instead of thinking about that which you do not have. I'm going to get some clarifications on this message. Please clarify the Seven of Swords, please. What is the Seven of Swords? You have the Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Swords. So the Ace of Pentacles is talking about an offer. It is a divinely given offer to you, and Spirit wants you to know that you can have this Ace of Pentacles. It wants you to know that you can have this abundance, but first you need to accept what you have right now. You need to be happy, you need to be contented with what you have right now, so that you can manifest this Ace of Pentacles. They want to give it to you, but you are not yet ready to receive that gift. You are still looking at other people and wishing that you had what other people have. You need to show gratitude for what you have in the current moment. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Right, the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse. So the Four of Cups is about this not wanting to take the offer. The Four of Cups is about rejecting, not looking at what you have, not looking at what you can have, and being in this place where you are not satisfied with anything that you have in this current moment. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Strength card. So the Strength is with this infinity sign up over here and the sun shining down on you. You have a lot of blessings, you have a lot of protection. It is just that you are not being able to see these blessings because you are too focused on the things that are outside of you. You are too focused about on the people that are around you. You're too focused on what you do not have and what others have, rather than what you have. And that is the reason why you are feeling like this, because you have everything. You're just not seeing it. Any more messages that Pile 3 needs to know? Right, so Pile 3, okay. So you at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups and you have the King of Cups coming out over here. So there's a lot of emotional healing that your spirits and your guides are trying to give to you. They want you to empty your cup with what is, so that you can fill it with new knowledge, with new understanding, with new gratitude, so that you can manifest whatever you want to manifest for your life, so that you can change, so that you can see the blessings in your life. We have the Eight of Swords. Like I said, you this deception is caused by yourself. You are not able to see that you are actually in a better situation than most people would generally be, and here your guides are trying to take you out of this self imprisonment of your mind. They're cutting the ropes and trying to free you from this trap. With the Two of Swords is about cutting things out, not communicating. So, so if you can look at this card, the blindfold is slightly above her eyes, and she's not actually blindfolded. She's just sitting like as if she's blindfolded, right? So they want you to take this blindfold off. Stop being in victim mode. Stop playing the victim of your situation or the victim of your circumstances. Understand and see how you are in a much better situation than most people. um, Look at what you have, be grateful for what you have, and grateful for where you are. The most ordinary things might seem ordinary to you, but they are of great value to the people that do not have as much as you have um, right now. And Spirit wants to tell you to acknowledge this gift, to acknowledge this protection, and to show gratitude for what you have. You have the Eagle King with the big picture and angelic help. So, your angels are coming out here to help you come out from this victim mode that you have put yourself into, and to be able to um, understand gratitude. With the high lady of love and compassion, you have reverence, kindness, and consideration. So this is talking about you being able to show kindness and compassion towards yourself and also the people around you. So when you come out of this victim mode, when you stop playing playing this sad person that you are trying to play, or that you are gone so used to playing this sad person that is always complaining, that is always in misery, that is always in problems. When you stop playing this person, and you start acting from a place of love and compassion, then you will be able to receive this guidance and to see this gift that you have, to be able to see this protection that you have from your ancestors and from the angelic realm. They are here to help you see the bigger picture, so that you can help others come out of victim mode. So you need to empty your cup of all the past knowledge, of all the past experiences, and allow Spirit to fill your cup with new knowledge and new experiences. So that is the message I have for you, pile number 3. And if this message resonated with you, if you enjoyed the message, if you like the message, please let me know. And I hope this reading made sense to you. It gave you a different direction, it gave you a different perspective. A little harsh, I know, but the cards are coming out very strongly over here. Spirit is like literally screaming at you to say stop doing what you are doing, because in doing what you are doing, you are blocking your own abundance. and they really want you to have this abundance. This Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe, a blessing from the universe, financial abundance from the universe, and they really want you to have it. But for that, you have to come out from this situation that you are in right now. So I hope this message gave you some perspective on what you need to think about and what you need to work on. And I hope to see you in my next reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.